If you're looking at Colombia and thinking, where's the best place to build a new lifestyle? Most people would tell you Medellin. But what if I told you Pereira might actually be the smarter play, especially if your focus is lifestyle, cost control, and long-term positioning? When I first went to Colombia, Medellin felt like the obvious choice. Everyone talks about it, the perfect spring weather, the nightlife, the infrastructure. It's the city that shows up in the headlines, the YouTube videos, and the expat blogs. But after spending serious time in Pereira, I realized something. This isn't Medellin's little brother. It's not a consolation prize. It's actually a completely different game. And for a certain type of expat, investor, or freedom-focused person, it might actually be the better choice. Let's start with cost of living. Medellin is still affordable compared to most U.S. cities, but it's not the bargain that it used to be. If you want to live in prime neighborhoods like El Poblado or Laureles, you can easily find rents that rival mid-tier U.S. markets. In Pereira, for a comparable lifestyle, you're paying 30, 40, maybe even 50% less. And that's not just rents. It's restaurant, healthcare, daily expenses. Everything stretches further without feeling like you've compromised. Next is the vibe. Medellin is big city energy, high rises, fast pace, and a lot of English spoken. A huge expat presence. So if you thrive on that type of hustle, it's a great fit, but it can also be transactional and a bit exhausting, especially if you're not 25 anymore and chasing nightlife. Pereira moves differently. It's calmer, more local, more grounded. You actually feel like you're living in the real Colombia instead of living in an international expat bubble. Now, Medellin does win on public transportation, co-working hubs, and many other things. It's much more developed in that regard. But Pereira isn't backwater. It's modern, walkable, and improving fast. You still get great healthcare, reliable internet, and all the conveniences that you need, just in a more compact, manageable package. And here's the thing. This isn't really just about Medellin versus Pereira. It's about decision-making in general. Too many people follow the hype. They go where the headlines go. They chase the name and not the fit. But the real players, they look deeper. They ask, which environment actually aligns with the way I want to live? If you want nightclubs and global buzz, it's obvious. You go to Medellin. If you want calm, better cost control, and a lifestyle that's deeply rooted in Colombian culture, Pereira deserves a much more serious look. Because what's best for the market isn't always what's best for you. So before you decide where to build your next chapter, I urge you to look past the headlines. If you want more side-to-side city comparisons like this, subscribe to the channel. And if you're serious about building a better life in Latin America, check out the links below in the description and in the bio where I've created a free residency guide to help you get this process started. I'll see you soon.